Lord, Truth family. I pray that you've enjoyed a wonderful holiday with your family and loved ones. I hope your Christmas has been beautiful, magnificent, wonderful in every way that it can be. Wanted to come on real quick and give you an update on some announcements concerning the services for Truth Tabernacle before the end of this year. I wonder what the announcement is he got to make. I don't know. But he said beautiful, magnificent, and wonderful. There's got to be something big. You're probably right. You know, speaking of wonderful, ain't gonna need that rice a little bit later on in this movie. That's why I don't like watching movies with you, man. Why? Because you always want to tell the movie. Why you just can't let somebody watch it? Man, nobody be doing that. All I said was one thing. Just tell me what Pastor say. If you remember, we canceled our Tuesday night discipleship class and our Wednesday night in-person class last week in Sunday service. However, we're going to have a slight change in that. We will be having our online discipleship class tonight at 7 p.m. and we will be having our Wednesday night Bible study online only. Again, I'll say online only. It's Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Then our last service of the year will take place December 31st at 10 p.m. Now, I want to slow down there. It's going to take place at 10 p.m. It's a 2-hour service, and we're going to celebrate all that God has done in 2023 as we worship the old year out and the new year in. During that service, we're going to have fellowship. We're going to have worship. We're going to have a time of prayer. We're going to have communion to close out this year. And then we're going to go into the new year. And as that clock strikes 12:01 to enter that new year, we will dismiss in Jesus' name so that we can go home and get this year started right safely. And we're going to do this as safely as possible. So the updates are, we will have our discipleship class regularly scheduled tonight at 7 p.m. We will have our Wednesday night Bible study beginning at 7:30 p.m. online only. Thank you for taking these announcements. And as Dr. Grange tells us often, govern yourself accordingly. God bless you, and we look forward to seeing you guys soon. God bless. You heard what Pastor said? Yeah, I heard what Pastor said. I'm showing it to you. No, because he was talking to you when he said, for those of you who remember, you wasn't in church Sunday. I was in church on Sunday. You wasn't in church. I didn't see you in church. Man, I was in church on Sunday. I was there when Pastor went up before service and asked everybody to start praying and getting our mind on Jesus. I listened to the worship team sing. Phenomenal job that they did. I watched the offering. Mother Payne prayed. Pastor preached on Jesus and why, even told us about the gifts that the wise men gave him and what it meant. What are you talking about? I was sitting in the back. Well, if you sit in the back row at Truth, you might as well. You ain't really there because you know what you be doing in the back row. Man. Sit up front. Bro, I just can't with you, man. I can't with you, bro. Just be ready to watch it tonight, man. And we're going to watch it in here. We're watching it here, man. I can't do it. Man, that boy is sensitive. Bring the chips back. I wonder if the Grinch is on.